And blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen. Ashe, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell so that you'll get notified every time I post a video. Woo, I have to take a deep breath, y'all, because, oh my gosh, y'all don't know. Life be life. Okay? God does not create no weak soldiers, okay? God creates the strongest soldiers, okay? He don't need no weak soldiers. And when God applies pressure, it creates diamonds, okay? So we are the jewels of God. And it is what it is. So I don't complain. I just trust the process, okay? It's always going to be people speaking negative about you. It's always going to be somebody trying to knock you off of self, okay? Knock you off your grind. So you just keep doing what you're doing, okay? So I have to get this message out. Believe it or not, I done redid this video like 4 times and I'm hurting so bad right now because healing is pain sometimes, okay? But like I said, I don't complain because I know God just does. Okay, you'll understand later. But I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to figure it out. I just dwell, okay? I am. That's why my name is I Am Queen. Ashe. So, Brother Yeshua, this is a message they want me to get out, and I have to get this message out. Because something has been stopping me from getting this message out. So let me get to y'all. Give y'all this message. So, y'all still waiting for Brother Yeshua to come out the sky. And I call him Brother Yeshua because that is his name. Some people say Yahweh Shai. I see Yeshua because his name is not what you think it is, okay? And he has many names, is what I can say, okay? For entertainment purposes only, he has many names. But you're still waiting on Brother Yeshua to come down on that cloud. And that's your problem. You keep trying to be like Yeshua. And Yeshua was like God, okay? That got you thinking he was perfect. When he told you he got tested and that devil wanted him to jump off that mountain. That's real. He didn't jump off that mountain because he said, surely God will say that I committed suicide. It only takes common sense, okay? He said God would say, he said, that's suicide, basically, okay? Bear with me, y'all. But that's suicide. And he was like, no. He said, I'm not jumping off this mountain. Because there's a season for everything. Y'all know this. What you're going through right now, it's not going to always last, whether it's good or bad. You're going to go through ups and downs. Okay? It's when the ups and downs are coming back to back. That's when you got to really, really pay attention and use discernment. Because it might be something else. But yeah. On the stay on track, Brother Yeshua is already here. Okay, for entertainment purposes only, Brother Yeshua is right here beside you. He's your comforter, okay? He got crucified. You say, Let me tell y'all something. We don't die, we multiply. And that's really real, okay? For entertainment purposes only. So, you keep saying, You keep wondering about the apocalypse. You keep talking about the end of times, but you've been living the end of times for a very long time, okay? Yes, you have. That 400 years has been up for a little second now. A little second, okay? We seen they clone Tyrone come out. All kind of things happen in between then, okay? And the universe, it just keeps speaking to us over and over again, just keeps speaking loud, but we're not really paying attention. We're just stuck in our own habits, our own zones, our daily life routines, that program that you live in. So you keep talking about revelations. Can I tell y'all something? When people speak about the Old Testament, they don't, okay? You hear others speaking about the New Testament more than anything, okay? And me, I read the Old Testament and the New Testament, not just the New Testament. They'll say we're in the New Testament now. Okay, new world. I get it. But when it comes to law, it's universal law. And that's the one you got to stick to. Because you ain't even focusing on how the end of times, revelations, apocalypse, all this is spoken about even in the Old Testament, okay? God already told you what he was going to do, and he's been doing it. You just ain't paying attention. So he got to do other things to get your attention even more. You done seen the fires, and that's not enough. You done seen all kind of things happening, and a lot of people say, oh, that's fake. That's not really happening, but it is really happening, okay? It's happening right before your eyes. You just not paying attention. And it's just like Noah's Ark. He was building that ship. Nobody was paying attention. They was laughing at him and taunting him. You know how the ignorance do, okay? Everything's funny until it's not funny anymore, till you F around and find out. And that's literally what happened. They F'd around and found out. And as soon as they were knocking on their ship, God said, don't let them in. And you'll say God is a harsh God for that, but God gives us chances. He gives us choices. And even when we make the wrong choices, he even gives us chances. He gives us chance after chance. He has so much mercy until he's fed up. And you don't want the Most High to get fed up because, oh my gosh, you're going to see what you've been seeing on this earth. You're going to see destruction, okay? It's going to be bad, bad when he comes through. I told you he step off that throne and you start seeing wondrous works. You start seeing miraculous things happen, things that you have never seen. Like I told y'all, it's show and tell, show and tell. So you better be prepared spiritually. And it's not to tell you, not to get you afraid, not to get you scared. It's to get you prepared spiritually. And you should already be prepared spiritually. But if you're not tapped in, you better hurry up and tap in, okay? Because if you made it to my channel, something in you wants to tap in, okay? Your spirit wants to tap in. It's saying, hello, hello, tap me in. That's planet safe, okay? When you tap it in. When you tap in, that's planet safe. I said tap it in. But when you tap in, that's planet safe. Because I told you, only you can save yourself. Through the Most High, it's you and the Most High. Only you can save yourself. Nobody else can save you. Nobody else can save you. This is your Ori. This is your spirit. This is your bodily form. Only you can save you. Only you can create change within self. And yes, I know people don't change, time do. But we don't call it change, we call it transformation. It's like a butterfly going inside of a cocoon. And then when it comes out that cocoon, it's a beautiful butterfly, okay? It goes in as a caterpillar and it comes out as a beautiful butterfly, okay? But he keeps showing us over and over again. And nobody's really paying attention. And then when you see the stars in the sky, nobody's really paying attention. For entertainment purposes only. So I do not get bad. Okay? For entertainment purposes only. But when you looking up there and you start seeing the stars move and you seeing things on the news and all kind of things happening, you still denying it. And a lot of people, they'll see things. They'll talk about it a little while and then it's over. They'll forget. But I don't forget. I don't ever forget what the Most High tell me, what he show me. I know what's what. I don't come on here just to get subscribers. I don't come on here just to try to, be famous, or however you want to say. I'm on here because the Most High keeps sending me on here. Ever since me and my family, when we had first went homeless, and you'll go back, listen to my testimony, you'll see that we went homeless. We're not homeless now, no. But years ago we were. And it changed our life. It did. It changed our whole mindset. And God literally had us go through a spiritual event. He really had us go through something where we were we were very confused, and we really, really had to put everything we had in the Most High, because that's the only one that can save you, okay? He brought us out that situation. He did everything that he's doing now. The Most High did it, okay? And me, like I said, I was born in a middle class family. I didn't even really know what struggle was. I knew how it felt to be hurt. I knew how it felt to be in pain, but I didn't know what struggle was. And God had me feel that. He had me experience that. And I went through that struggle. And me and my family went through that struggle. And later, at the end, we found out it made us greater. Like I always say, challenges make greatness. And we felt like, oh, this not us. While we were going through it the whole time, we're like, this not me. We're like, what's going on? We had so many questions for the Most High. But it was all a test just so we didn't fall away, because God said things were getting ready to happen. Okay? God said things were getting ready to happen. And like I said, a day is a year to God, okay? And if you go and you tap in 10 years, 1 light year is a year. So imagine how fast the Most High is moving. He moving fast. He moving like light speed. Okay? He there before you get there. He already know. But the things God spoke to us, we weren't seeing it. And a lot of times when you're not seeing it in the physical, it's already happening in the other realm. Okay? You just haven't seen it happen in your realm. Always remember that. You have to wait for it. You know that it's right here, but you have to wait for it to roll on through. So this right here, it done rolled on through. It's here. And can't nobody stop this right here, okay? I don't care who you are. Nobody can stop this, what the Most High is doing. Because what y'all done seen, it's not even warmed up. It's still cool. It's going to get warmed up, though. Some are going to be so hot, okay? Some are going to be Whew. Summer gonna be like you haven't ever seen summer before, okay? And it's not gonna get any better. Every summer is gonna get hotter and hotter, okay? And every winter it's gonna get colder and colder. And food, you think food is crazy now. It's gonna be so many vegetarians walking around here. And you're not even gonna have to ask why, okay? So just know it's okay to call on Brother Yeshua. It's okay to call on these angelic beings because right now is the time that you want them to be here. You want them to be by your side because God does not create weak soldiers. His soldiers are very, very powerful. And you want those soldiers around you. You want very, very powerful beings around you. So just know, yes, I am Ifa, but I just know Ifa is the universe. Okay? We're the universe. And we know, and knowing is well, okay? Knowing is knowing. You can't ever become a professional at knowledge, at wisdom, because there is no professional level, because this rabbit hole just keeps going. So you want to protect yourself? Start praying. You better form that relationship with the Most High because He is the only one that can direct you. He is the only one that can lead you, guide you, and show you what it is that you need to be doing, okay? Because nobody can save you. Only you can save you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I rebuke all bad. And I pray that the Most High sends the good in because through the bad, He always protects His chosen ones. Just know that we always win. He'll make it seem like we not winning for a second. Just jump out and go peekaboo, you know? So it's really real. Stay on the right track. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Chosen ones, okay? Tap in because it's going to get really, really rough. It's going to get rough around us. We're going to see ourselves becoming the lender instead of the borrower. Everything you ever dreamed of is happening, okay? So just know, these are the latter days. If it don't seem right, the universe is showing you something. Don't ask no questions. Just trust the process. And know that God just does, okay? God just does. Because what's here, this right here is that big boom. It's that big boom, y'all. That big bang, however you want to say it, is here. I pray that you sowed them good seeds so that you can reap good harvest. Okay? Because what you're getting ready to see with your eyes is going to have you questioning, is this thing a movie? Is this really real? So y'all stay on the up and up, and always remember it's mind over matter, okay? You have a great day and night wherever you are. I am Queen Ashe. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. One love. Thank you to all my supporters. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.